For all the people who have recently been in my videos talking about, oh, your popper build's too small, oh, this build's gonna get dogged and wrecked, this video is for you. Because what you guys don't understand is those two center builds that I posted were both park builds. And I understand, you know, you guys don't get that. Because, you know, the title did say center in the title. So, I mean, I understand. But look, this is a actual center popper build for the rec center players and the pro-am players. I actually sent this build over to a few of my friends who were centers in the 2K League to see what they thought. And they actually really like this build. This build is 100% going to hold up in the competitive pro-am scene and 100% for the rec scene. It's just funny, like, uploading a park build because it's like, you guys don't understand that it's a park build. So when I post a 6'9" inside center, it's meant for stage. It's not meant for the rec center. I get it. A 6'9" will get dogged against a 7'3", obviously. But in park, you 7'3s would get dogged by insides because it's just how it works. If you guys would like to understand why I put all of the attributes where I did, and I'm going to talk about all the badges and stuff, make sure to watch the entire video. If you guys would like to see other builds or an hour long full of NBA 2K24 rec gameplay, there is a video on my channel, so make sure to go check that out. It was actually the first rec tourney in NBA 2K24. I hope you guys enjoy. As you guys can see on the screen here, this is going to be the official build. So position, you're going to want to start off as center. That's pretty self-explanatory. Whenever you load up to the rec with randoms, whenever you load up in pro-am or whatever, you want to be put at the 5. You want to be put at the center position, and the position is how you do that. However, if you made like a 7-foot or a 7-1 power forward, you'll get the same stats. So I mean, if you guys want to turn this into like a power forward build and run 2 7-foot plus players, I mean, yeah, I guess you could do that. Height, you want to go with 7'1", and the reason for that is last year the 7'1" was just kind of the sweet spot because you're tall enough to get the rebounds. You're tall enough to where if somebody popped out like a 7'3" or something, you're gonna be able to get rebounds with them. You're still gonna be able to stop them in the paint. You're gonna be able to score in the paint on them, but you're also a lot faster than them. You want to go at 247. When you go 247, it allows you to get 99 offensive rebound. Now, if you guys listen, there are some people out there who don't actually need a 99 rebounding. I don't know why, because I think every single center build should always have a 99 rebound so they can get Hall of Fame rebound chaser. But I mean, hey, if you guys don't like it, you know, it is what it is. That's on you guys. But me personally, I'm going to put 99 rebounding on all of my builds for Hall of Fame rebound chaser. And then the wingspan, you're going to want to max out, obviously, because you're a center, and what the height doesn't matter if your wingspan is tiny. You know what I mean? So a 7'1" with a minimum wingspan is going to get dogged out by a 6'8" with max wingspan. That's just how it goes. Wingspan matters just as much as height, bro. Especially when it comes to getting rebounds, getting shot contests, getting blocks, anything like that, anything of that nature. We're going to start off with the finishing. So the thing is, I talked to one of my friends about it, and he said that the lowest close shot that you want minimum on a center is about a 75, because close shot, if you guys don't know, that is actually what gives you standing layup. I don't know why standing layup's not an attribute anymore, but hey, you know, who cares? It is what it is. Close shot is now standing layup. So you want to be able to listen. You're not going to get a standing dunk every time whenever you're in the paint. So you're going to get standing layups. And with the new green meter this year, the green layup meter, I'm not gonna lie, when I was playing rec at community day, it was overpowered, bro. So many layups go in when you green them. It's insane. Driving layup and driving dunk, I don't know why you would ever go for a driving layup or a driving dunk on a 7'1", especially if you're a popper. I mean, if you don't want to put shooting on your build, okay, that's fair, that's fine. But I mean, if you put shooting on your build, you have no place for a driving dunk, in my opinion. That's just how it is. So the driving layup and driving dunk, you're not going to want to touch at all. Now, the standing dunk. Now, here's the thing. When I played the hour long of rec, I ain't gonna lie, standing dunk was so good. You get so many standing dunks this year. I think the sweet spot is really going to be like 70. But since I am a 7'1" and I'm going to be going up against big men in a rec center, I went with an 81 because that allows you to get silver rise up badge. If you guys don't know what rise up does, it's pretty much a standing dunk badge. It just allows you to get more standing dunks, and I'm telling you, standing dunks are 100% going to be the meta this year. You heard it from me first. Post control. Me personally, I'm not really a fan of the post game. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna be out there shooting post fades, post hop shots, drop stepping and stuff. I'm already a giant center, so of the pick and roll and stuff like that, I'm gonna be fine. I don't need post control at all, so I didn't waste any attributes on that. I know some of you guys are gonna be in the comments, ooh, too low a post control. How do you expect to drop step me when I'm on my 7'7", 800 pound, 9 million strength center? I don't care. I'm not hearing that. Now, me, listen. The thing is about a popper as a center is that, look, with a 74 3-pointer, you're not going to be, and a 60 speed, you're not going to be popping all over the court, especially in 5v5 because there's not a lot of space. But the thing is that when you make a popper as center, it pretty much just works for spacing the floor. So it doesn't mean that your popper's not worth it if you're not getting 3+ shots a game. If you hit your first shot, the entire game, they're going to think, damn, he's a popper. I got to guard him. And that allows your guards to call back doors to the paint because the center is going to be playing up on you. you. Your guard can rim run to the paint if they want. It's more about floor spacing, but don't get me wrong. If you are left wide open, you can absolutely spray it with a 74 three-pointer, and that is a fact. Free throw, I put a 75. I don't suck at the game, so I don't really need more than a 75 free throw. I'm gonna just be real. It's a free throw. It's not that hard to hit. Put on whatever free throw you find the easiest to time, and just time it. It's pretty easy. For the pass accuracy, now for most of my park players and on my power forward build that I'm going to be making, I'm probably going to put a 75 pass accuracy, and that is because at 75 pass accuracy, it allows you to get silver break starter, which I think is pretty solid. However, if you're a center, I think you should go with an 86, which allows you to get gold break starter right up here. If you guys see my mouse, gold break starter is definitely going to be the best for centers because you guys need high passing. You want your passes to be fast, you want your passes to be accurate, and you want your guards that when they catch the ball, they can shoot right away. They get good animations. You want to make sure of that when throwing breaks because fast breaks are very crucial in competitive 5v5 pro-am, but also they're pretty crucial in rec too if you guys know how to run them. Now for the defense, the one flaw that I think this build might have is interior defense, but the thing is, okay, so I went with a 78 interior defense, but the thing is that the interior defense is actually buffed this year, so you get a lot more stops in the paint, and I think it's 7'1", 247 with a max wingspan, and you're gonna get gold anchor, and then we'll talk about that in a second. With gold anchor, I'm gonna be honest, I don't see any reason as to why you guys can't get a stop in the paint if you're good enough. Like me personally, I'm not gonna have a problem in the paint because if you know how to wall up, you just put your hands up, put a body on the center, you're gonna get a stop a lot of the time. Plus your strength is high enough to where you're not just gonna be getting bulldozed in the paint anyways, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think that is the one flaw that this build has, but it's really not a problem. Personally, I don't even think it's a problem at all, but I have talked to some people about it and they said that the one thing about this build is the interior defense, but they also don't even think it's gonna be much of a problem either. For the steal, you're gonna want to max it out at 67. I mean, obviously you want a higher steal, but hey, you know, you beggars can't be choosers, you know what I mean? You already get bronze interceptor, and with a 7'11 wingspan, you can cover a lot of ground on the floor, so low-key steal isn't that bad. You just need to know how to play lanes. You guys gotta know how to press buttons. You guys gotta know how to time square when the pass is in the air, but you can absolutely get steal on this build, bro. For the block, I went with a 92. Now, I ain't gonna lie, blocks were buffed this year as well, so I don't think we need a 99 block like we did last year, because I remember in NBA 2K23, the blocks were terrible, so everybody put 99 block on their builds, but you don't need that this year. I'm not gonna lie. 92. Now, I put the exact stat 92 is because if you see on the bottom right here, 92 block is for anchor on gold. Anchor on gold is going to be perfect. And if Hall of Fame anchor is anything like it was last year, it actually is going to give you more shooting fouls whenever somebody goes up on you, which yes, that is actually a fact. Any comp player last year used silver anchor because for some reason gold and Hall of Fame gave you more shooting foul animations, but gold not as much. And this year they probably took that out, but if not, still I think gold is going to be the sweet spot. Now for the rebounding, now a lot of people might be like kind of weirded out about how I upgraded my offensive rebound instead of my defensive rebound. Now I wanted to put one of them at 99 just because I wanted to get Hall of Fame rebound chaser, because 99 rebounding allows you to get Hall of Fame rebound chaser, which is the best badge for centers in NBA 2K history, honestly. But the reason I put offensive instead of defensive is because defensive rebounds are just easier to get, bro. You're going to be the one in the paint boxing out unless they get past you, which they shouldn't. Most of the time, you're going to be in position for that rebound on defense, but on offense is when you're going to be getting boxed out and you got to make a play. You got to jump over somebody. You got to dog them out. So with Hall of Fame rebound chaser and an 84 defensive rebound, as long as you play good defense and you box out, you're going to get, I'd probably say 95% of the defensive rebounds, bro, because all of them should be going to you if you know what you're doing on the court. But the thing is, offensive rebound, you're going to be setting screens. Sometimes you're going to be popping, so you're going to be at the top of the key. But whenever there's going to be those long rebounds or you're going to be getting boxed out, but you're also kind of there, 99 offensive rebound is going to bail you out. It's going to allow you to dog out all the other centers. And then for the physicals, so I mean, the physicals are pretty self-explanatory. Speed, I maxed out at a 60, which yeah, it's kind of low, but I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather have a 60 speed and 99 rebounding than a lower weight with less rebounding and gold rebound chaser than like a 65, 66 speed, because I ain't gonna lie, you're not really gonna be fast on a 7-1 anyways, so it don't really matter. Acceleration is a stat that only matters when the ball is in your hands. It does not matter if the ball is not in your hands. That is a fact that is proven by NBA 2K and the NBA 2K labs, all of that stuff. So you don't really care about acceleration, but your strength, I maxed out at an 88. Sadly, you don't actually get gold brick wall because gold brick wall is at 90 strength, but with this weight, you'd have to go up a lot more weight to get a 90 strength. But the thing is, your speed is going to go down a lot. So if you guys want to go up with that weight and get a 90 strength, honestly, I don't blame you. Go ahead and do it. That is up to you guys. Either way works, but you still have an 88 strength and gold brick wall or silver brick wall. So I ain't gonna lie, you're still going to be setting like great screens anyways, bro. You're going to be be putting bodies on them. Vertical, you're already 7'1" with a 7'11" wingspan, so you really don't need a maxed out vertical. Like, I think this build probably gets like an 80, it looks like. So I just put it at a 70, so you're still going to be jumping high a little bit, but like I said, bro, you're not going to be getting a high vertical on a 7'1" center, you know what I mean? It's not really worth it because you're already taller and lengthier than all the other players. And then the stamina I put at a 94. That's pretty much just where I put like the rest of my attributes at. You're going to be running around the court a lot on a center, so you want a high stamina, you know what I mean? And this is the build. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about it. You know, tell me what flaws you think the build has. And then when you click continue to make the build, you actually end up getting shades. I actually don't know who it is, but the shades don't really matter, I ain't gonna lie, because they just be throwing random players at you. Vlade Divac, Yusuf Nurkic, and I don't even know who that third dude is. But right here, we actually get a pretty tough name, a glass cleaning interior threat. I kind of like that, low key. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. For all my rec players and pro players, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe, all of that beautiful stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Listen, I had to drop this video because a lot of y'all were talking about, oh, your 6'9" is gonna get dogged in the rec. Obviously, bro, the builds that I put out are for the power forward position. Those aren't for the center position. I only said center because they're gonna be playing center and park. You know what I mean? So for all the people in the YouTube comments, here you go. This is the build. Let me know what you guys think of it down below. I think this is gonna be the best rec center build for the entire year, in my personal opinion, because you literally can do everything on this build. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out my other YouTube videos. Check out the TikTok, check out the Twitter, check out the Twitch to stay updated on all things NBA 2K24. Make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe for all 2K24 videos when they come out. I got y'all with jump shots and all of that stuff. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.